Hi everyone. Hope all is well with you guys. So I'm here to talk about Ghana since I've been here for almost a month. I have 1 more week and I'm gonna be returning back to America. Oh. But yeah. So in my opinion, would I ever live in Ghana? The answer to that is hell to the no. And why I say hell to the no, because number one, the food is so spicy. So spicy. When I came here, when I came here, I was very, I was very excited to try their food, right? Because everybody on social media, Ghana food is blah, 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 is the bomb, blah, 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 blah. So I was excited. You know how I love my African food. I love African food. My two favorite food cuisine are Asian cuisine and Africa cuisine. So I thought about coming to Ghana, I'm gonna be eating the bomb shit. When I got here, spicy after spicy after spicy. Everything that I ordered was spicy. And I feel like Ghana is known for the spicy with no flavor. That's just my opinion. It's spicy, but I cannot taste the flavor in the food, if that makes sense. You go figure it out. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, you go figure it out what I mean. It's spicy, but it has no flavor. You know when you eat something and just the flavor go inside the meat, and I'm like, I did not feel that with Ghana. No, I did not. Okay? So just the food itself being spicy, it turned me off. When I got here in Ghana, after 2 days, I got very sick. I have bad sore throat. I had bad coughing. Now, the reason why was that I come to find out I was drinking mineral water, because here in Ghana, they use, when you go to every store, they sell mineral water in the bottle. They don't sell spring water. So that right there gave me a problem. So we had to drive all the way. It was like an hour drive to go to American store for me to buy spring water. That's why I'm able now to, feel better, not having my throat all dry, my lips all dry, because when I was drinking the mineral water, my throat was so dry, my lips were so dry, it felt like I wasn't even drinking water. Why is it? Because my body's sensitive, so the mineral water was too high in pH. I think it was between 7.5 to 8.5. That's too much. You see that? That's one thing for you too, y'all. I'm in fucking darkness. That's the thing about Ghana. The light's gonna go off on your ass. Just remember that. You wanna come to Ghana? Just remember the light's gonna go off on your ass. I'll continue this video later on. Yeah. So we're back. The light's back on. Yeah, that's Ghana for your ass. In case you did not know. I don't know if the people who are all the so-called influencers on social media, I don't know if they're telling you guys the reality, but here in Ghana, the light's gonna go off on your ass whether you like it or not. The water gonna go off on your ass whether you like it or not sometimes. I remember one time, it's never one time, this is a few times now. I go to try and ready to take my shower, turn the shit off, turn the water on, the faucet on, no water. But yeah, let's go back what I was saying. So I was saying, would I live here in Ghana? The answer to that is hell no, because Ghana does not have what I'm looking for, number one. And number two, I don't like how Ghana build their houses. I don't. I just feel like, I feel like I'm in prison. The way they build the windows with the metal stuff, that's just me. I don't like that style. It's not for me. What else? Like I said, I don't like the food. It's so spicy. Okay, I feel like the food is so spicy with no flavor. That's just my opinion. Again, that's my experience. That's my opinion. I have the right to say how I feel, right? So, what else? Now, when it comes to the mangoes here, the fruits, the thing that I noticed here, they're not really selling a lot of fruits, because I thought if I came here to Ghana, I have variety of fruits like I had in Congo. You know what I mean? Here they're just selling the same thing like America, apples, grapes, the same stuff that I would get in America. Nothing special. And the avocado, I hate the avocado. I don't know what kind of avocado that it is. I don't like the avocado. I like the American avocado better. And the avocado that I eat from America, that's what we have in Congo. Okay, here in Ghana, the avocado is different. I don't know. No, no, I don't want the avocado. Now I love the pineapple. The pineapple can be white, but it can be like white inside, but it's still sweet. And the mangoes is delicious. I love the mangoes. They have delicious mangoes here. So that's the only two fruits that I like was the mangoes and the pineapple. So, and I also had soursop. It was real good, but it was hard to find the soursop. But the one I got, it was good. Okay. So what else? Again, as far as the safetiness, the safetiness of Ghana is better than America, hands down. You know why? Because I love seeing here in Ghana, you see children like 3-year-old, 6 years old, 5 years old, 7 years old walking by themselves with their little 3-year-old brother or sister, and some are carrying water on their heads. That makes me happy to know that children can walk freely here without nobody kidnapping them, without nobody hurting them like America do, You see what I'm saying? In America, you cannot be having your children walking around like that. We already know what's going to happen. They're going to get kidnapped, they're going to get killed, or they're going to be sold them to sexual traffic, whatever you call it, traffic sex, whatever the mess that you call. You see what I'm saying? So I love the fact that Ghana here is safe. It is safe. If you want to raise a family in a beautiful environment, I'll say Ghana is safe for you. Now, don't get it twisted. You got to have money to live in Ghana. Don't get it twisted. Don't let all this so-called influencer fully organized, it's cheap, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. It's not cheap. Ghana is not cheap. If you're going to live in place that is cheap, yeah, sure, there's apartments here that are $250 a month, but you got to pay the whole year, whatever that it is, right? But you can still live in a cute place, right? But once you get outside the cute place, you will still in the trash, as far as the sand, you walk in the sand and blah, 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 blah. They're not showing you the outside. They're only showing you the inside. So just remember that. But I'm saying if you got money, if you got good money, you can live good in Ghana if you got good money. But if you don't have good money, I don't recommend for you to come to Ghana. Like me, like I said, I'm not gonna live in Ghana because Ghana don't have what I'm looking for. I'm looking like I still want to live bougie. Okay, when I say I still want to live bougie, I still want to live in a country where it's cheap, but yeah, I'm still living like luxurious, like Thailand. I've not gone to Thailand yet, but I'm also gonna visit Thailand because Thailand is my next stop, right? So, when I say my next stop, it's gonna be on my next list because I want to see Thailand as well. Because I'm trying to choose where do I want to stay, where do I want to live, because I want to get out of America. I want to get out of America and experience other culture, other environment, other life. You know what I'm trying to say? I want to eat fresh foods, fresh fruits, different type of fruits. Okay, I'm off topic, people. But all I'm trying to say is this: if you got good money, then come to Ghana, right? Come to Ghana, but I'm telling you, the food is spicy. You can go to different restaurants if you like, if you got money. Okay, what else? What else? Now, and another thing I wanted to say, I know a lot of people here when they come on social media, the so-called influencer, whatever the name are, they call themselves. They'll come in, they tell you, oh my God, I went to Ghana 5 times. I love Ghana, blah, 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 the food. Let me tell you something. The reason why those people are saying what they're saying, because they got money. And when they when they come here to Ghana, they go stay in expensive hotels, okay? They go to expensive restaurants. None of them are living like the local, like I've been living. None of them are going to the village where you're stepping on goats poop and the sends everyone on your feet. They're not doing that shit. They will never show you that shit because they can't live that shit because that stuff be too hard for their ass. Real talk. I'm not the type to sugarcoating anything. I'm giving you reality. I'm giving you facts. Okay, so I'm saying those who claim, oh, I come to Ghana. I'm not saying Ghana does not have beautiful place. There's beautiful place in Ghana. Yes, there are. But majority of those beautiful places, you gotta have money. And those who come to Ghana, they're not living the local life. They're still living like a luxurious life when they get down here. I've been living the local life. I've been going around buying local food. It's not all that. And some of them, a lot of this local food, street food, whatever you call it, they cannot cook. No disrespect. They cannot cook. There's no flavor whatsoever. I'm giving reality, not fantasy. But like I said, if you got money like that, Ghana can be a good place for you. But me, Ghana don't have what I'm looking for. I like fun stuff. I like to go by the beach. I'm not saying Ghana don't have beautiful beach. Ghana do have beautiful beach. Let's not get that twisted. But like I said, I'm looking for something else, right? People here are nice, you know. Nobody bothers me and stuff. Although I'm here with my man and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, would I ever come back to Ghana again? If my man wasn't here, I would not return back to Ghana. But since he lives in Ghana, I'll come visit. I don't know when, but I'll come visit. I don't know when, though, but I'll come visit. I don't know when. Okay, but meanwhile, I want to see other countries. You know, for sure. But yeah, that's all I can say. What else can I say? Like again, I told you the lights went off. Just remember, the lights gonna go off on your ass. So just be warned, okay? But like I said, the safety is nice here. It's safe here. If you got money, you can move. You can come here as family. You know what I'm saying? You can live here if that's what you like. But you don't have to believe me. You come here for yourself and see it for yourself. Like I said, everybody is different. Some people love Ghana. Some people have been living here for 10 years, 20 years in Ghana. But Ghana is not for me. I don't like Ghana. I don't like Ghana. It just don't have what I'm looking for. But yeah, so other than that, y'all, I'm gonna be leaving soon. I have 1 more week to go. Now I'm gonna come back to America, you know. But like I also was saying, I don't know if I said it earlier, but because I've been recording this video over and over and over and over and over. But what I'm gonna try and say is this: I think everyone should experience the poverty life. So when you go back to a country that gives you opportunity, you can work harder so you won't have to be in that position. You can work harder so you can also help the poor, you know. I wish I was rich. I wish I was a billionaire. I wish I was a trillionaire, because I would help a lot of people, because I have a beautiful, kind heart. I'm not greedy and I'm not selfish. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I realize, what is money anyway? Money is worthless. We have it today, we're going to be gone tomorrow. If we have it today, we're going to die today, we're going to live it today. So to me, it does not matter. I already see somebody happy. I already improve somebody's life, right? Than to keep all that money in my bank account, whatever. But yeah, other than that, yeah. Oh, and another thing, when I came to Ghana, if you know the comedy industry, I saw Michael Blackson was in the airport, whatever. I didn't go say hi to him. I just took a picture from far away. It wasn't that far away. We were like 6 feet up. He was like 6 feet from me. I just took a picture and that's it. Yeah. So I think when I came here, he also came here for vacation. But yeah, who knows? Maybe when I return, I might see his ass again. You never know, you know. But yeah, other than that, if you wanna come to Ghana, you better bring money. You better bring money, because Accra is not cheap. Ghana is not cheap. And if you think it's cheap, you're gonna be living the trash. Hands down. I'm just giving you a reality check. Africa ain't cheap. And I have not been in my country, and I bet my country probably more expensive than Ghana. My country Congo, Kinshasa. I'm sure it's expensive than Ghana. Yeah. Would I ever live in any country in Africa? Hell no. I think I'm going to settle in Asia, just because I want my money to go far. I still want to live that luxurious life without spending a lot. But here in Ghana, if you want to live the luxurious life, you're going to be spending a lot, just like America, Again, I feel like Ghana is overrated. No disrespect. I feel like Dubai is overrated. No disrespect, because I've been to Dubai as well, and I feel like it's overrated, in my opinion. But you can like whatever you want to like. I don't like Dubai, and I don't like Ghana. So my next trip is going to be Thailand. Again, people, and here another thing I wanted to tell you guys. Live your life, okay? Live your life. Don't live in fear. People were telling, oh, you can. The war is going up in there, Iran and in America. You can travel, blah, blah, blah. I traveled while still the war was going on. I traveled. I didn't have no problem, Live your life, Like I always say, people say, oh, if you die here, listen. Here's my motto. My motto. I call motto back, not motto, but just my motto. If you're gonna die, if you're meant to die, you're gonna die regardless of where you are. You can die in your job. You can die in an airplane. You can die whatever. When it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go. So you don't have to live in the fear. You don't have to live in the fear. If you want to travel the world, travel. Don't just be here sitting here watching us here, making videos. And say, oh, I wish I can do this. No, you can do it. I'm not rich, but I said I want to travel the world. You know what I'm doing? I'm making it possible. I'm making action with that. By making action, remember, faith without action is dead. So you gotta make it. You have to make it. You know what I'm trying to say? If you got a plan, go on and plan. If you gotta take a little vacation for 2 weeks, go and do it. Right? You have to make action so it can line up with your words. Remember, our words are alive and active. Okay? So, my dream is to travel the world. This is 2 countries I already travel, and I'm never rich. I did Dubai, now I'm here in Ghana, and soon I'm gonna be in Thailand. What am I doing? I'm opening the door for myself. I'm opening the door for myself. So whatever the intention I have of be able to travel the world is gonna match with what I'm doing. I cannot just sit here and watch people doing the little video on YouTube. I went here and I'm just seeing, oh wow. I wish I can go there, man. I wish not. Make it happen. Make it happen. Okay, guys, thank you for watching my video. Hope all is well with you guys. Again, I'll see you on the next video. Ciao. Love you guys. And remember to always love yourself. Love thyself. Without you loving yourself, you're going to be in trouble. Love yourself. Be your own best friend. Because when you are your own best friend, girl, boy, trust me, nobody can say shit to you. Period. Period. And I'll see you on the next video. Ciao. Yo, I've gained so much weight. I need to lose weight. Okay, my dancing is coming. Just chill. I'm coming. Your girl's coming. Okay? I will never stop dancing. Never, ever. Bye, people. Ciao.